As a man was passing through a small outback town, a sole horse caught his eye. He stopped momentarily, and was puzzled by the fact that this powerful creature was being held by only a small rope, loosely tied to a small chair. No fences, no chains, no barn gates. It was obvious that the horse could, at any time, break away from its bond. But for some reason, it did not. He saw what looked to be the owner nearby. He approaches the men and asked, "Why has your horse just stood there, and made no attempt to get away?" "Well," the owner said, "when they are very young, and much smaller, we use the same small size rope to tie them. At that age, it's enough to hold, and kept them from running. Sure, they will try to break free. But soon, they learn that they are unable to. As they grow up, the horse are conditioned to believe that they cannot break away. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free again." The man was amazed. This animal could at any time break free from its bond. But because the horse believed it could not, it was stuck right there, conditioned to do the same thing each day, believing there was no other alternative. The man continued on his way, and reflected on how many of us are just like that helpless horse. Many of us go through life, hanging on to a belief that we cannot do something, simply because we failed at it once before. People easily lose faith in themselves when encountering setbacks, failure and fear. You try to remove it by forcing yourself to think positive, which usually doesn't work as well as you think it should. The action of self-doubt, usually connected with blaming yourself, and can be attributed to numerous things. It could be a coping mechanism, which you developed during your childhoods, to live with how you are being treated. Or it could be a characteristic, or personality trait, that connects yourself to the problem that you are having right now. Often, this habit is very difficult to change. But luckily, there are healthy habits that you can develop, to slowly, but surely, remove the effect of self-doubt. First, you need to distinguish between taking responsibility and self-blame. Spend time thinking about all the aspects of a recent event or interaction that didn't calmly end as you'd hoped. Analyze all the factors that contributed to the outcome. Sometime you might realize that you are not the cause of the problem. Second is to work on improving yourself. You can start a new habit, like have a regular schedule to the gym. Or learn new skills, like picking up an instrument, or a language. Find whatever you are inspired, and take the action to make it happen. Gaining more knowledge and skills prepares you for all the things that life can throw at you. Third is to develop self-compassion. You need to learn how to see yourself, your both strength and weakness, in a non-judgmental light. Notice how you usually talk to yourself, how you compare yourself to others. Understand that you are the most successful in your personal and professional life when you are following what works for you and what makes you feel good. So, remove that expectation from yourself and start taking the steps you need to find your true potential.